Hey again, YouTube. So this video is about Pisces woman and her emotions. Pisces woman and her emotions. Very sensitive. Very sensitive. She is like a delicate flower, very fragile. I think it's funny because when I was a little girl, I wasn't as sensitive. Only if I had a cut or a bruise or I got hurt, then I would cry. I like to be loved. I like to be in front of the camera all the time. So that's just me. But I didn't cry a lot then. It was weird because even when my dad passed away, I just shut down, but I didn't cry. I shut down. And I don't think I've been the same since that. But anyway, I didn't start really getting emotional until I got older. Like when I had children and I was married, then I was more sensitive and emotional than all those emotions. I always wondered in my marriage, was that healing for me? Because I went through anxiety. I think it was a healing process and I didn't realize. But it was very tough to be in the relationship when I feel like if both people have gone through a lot and they needed healing, but they're going through it together, but then it's too much. And I think that's what I was going through at the time, getting all the dark stuff out. And then I started to be more sensitive. But I didn't realize that the person in my life was actually healing me. I didn't find that out till it just got too hard on the relationship, that I was going through the dark period of my life. Realizing about the dark part that I never faced, or the things that happened to me, any abuse, anything that was hard, I didn't get through it until then. But it was sad because I wish I'd have got through it before. But now I've had other people after that in my life where I kept growing and I kept getting even more stronger and healed. And there's people that they know who they are that really help me get a backbone, help me get stronger. I can tell you what signs out there: Cancer, Scorpio, even the Leos in my life. Couple of Sages in my life. Because I do have some cool Sages and some Pisces, of course, because as Pisces go through the same thing. So I had that to make me stronger, and they're still there now, and it makes me stronger, and all the support and the love. But I still can get sensitive and emotional. Sometimes they say when Pisces doesn't get their way, or they don't get the attention that they want. And I ain't gonna lie, I can still get like that, and I still have my emotional little meltdowns, but they're getting better. They're getting not so long. Used to be longer, but now it's not as long. Not as long. So, So that has really been something, is the emotions, which is hard. And it's hard on a partner. Especially the partner has those emotions too, but it's like really inside, and then they react in other ways. So the emotions can be a tad bit, destructive on both ends. But I have learned to get into my creative world, get into meditation, spirituality. I have learned along the way to keep those emotional meltdowns and reactions to very low, because I've had to grow And I'm older and I have children, so that helps too. But we can be emotional, especially about relationships, because we have a rough time holding on to relationships, and we're very loyal, and we still can be loyal. But if we get hurt from that loyalty that we give and that love that we pour out, that we want them to pour out as much, we can get very emotional. We can isolate ourselves. We can shut down. And I'm learning not to. And because I have my children, I refuse to shut down. I can't shut down because I have my children. So that's one thing. I don't have a choice because I got them babies that need me. And I have family that need me and love me. So I know that, and I have to be strong for them. But my emotions, boy, can be something. If I'm angry, boy, oh boy, you don't want a Pisces woman angry, or a Pisces man, boy, it can be ruthless. I've been there. And it didn't end well. All those times I did, I ended up feeling guilty and regretting a lot from those emotions. So I've had to learn. I've had to learn a lot. I've had to learn a lot. But we are angry. If we are crying, we could just cry on a dime. That's why I be like, man, Pisces people can act. Because we can cry on a dime, Jay. We can just think of anything, be like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Because we're so sensitive. We're sensitive from head to toe. You're sensitive everywhere. Mind, body, is sensitive, It's just like a little fish. Think about it, a little fish. Think about the water, how strong it is. So when we get angry and we react because we're sensitive, just think of water and the waves and hurricanes and stuff, Shit, we go through a lot, so our body, reacts just very sensitive, and it's like you press that button, it's like so certain people in my life know they gotta be like treat me fragile because they've seen that, and they're like, oh shoot, let's hold on, let's not think, so yeah, that's one of those things that we have to get under control, and we do. It takes age, it takes growth, it takes a lot, and I'm starting to be the more evolved Pisces, because there's those, I've gone through the unevolved stage, because all signs have the unevolved and the evolved. Every sign does, and I've had to grow. And it's been hard. It's been a journey, but I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? I need to do a photo with that. With some music. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That Elton John. There goes Pisces. And that helps our emotions. The music. Music helps our emotions a lot. A lot. It helps us get through. But yeah, so our emotions can be something, but if you learn how to get in deep spirituality, exercise, going to nature, that helps. Like after this, I'm about to take a walk, because I'm a little emotional about certain things right now, and I need to take a walk down by the water and stuff, and that helps us a lot, and yeah, that helps us a lot to get through our emotions, especially when we're upset about something, or we don't understand something upset us. We, going for a walk, writing, creating, praying, of course. And if you don't do that, like I said, meditation, nature, that helps the emotions. And trust me, it does. And therapy. I've gone through therapy. It's given me techniques. So it's certain things that you have to be open to in your life that helps you with that. So just be open to getting healed. And it'll help, and then it'll help heal others as well. Yeah, so that's a Pisces woman and their crazy emotions and sensitivity. All right, everybody, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.